Sad but true. Sad but true. Sad but true. TikTok is the next big thing for hip-hop.
I am shooketh.
And please spare me before the comments, oh, TikTok is so cringe.
Oh my god, Patrick, what are you talking about? That's so stupid.
Just save it, because I know. But you gotta think about it differently. And hopefully, after this video, you'll start to think about it differently. I feel like we're kind of in a lull with hip-hop right now. There's not a lot going on, and people are constantly trying to find these different strategies to promote their music and come up in this crazy competitive internet rap game. And as you guys know, myself and many others try to find on Spotify and SoundCloud and Apple Music new emerging artists that are making a little bit of a wave. You might even find people on Instagram or Twitter. But what I'm realizing is that really the next artists that are actually making a wave is on TikTok. Now, before you completely write off TikTok as this crazy second generation of cringe from what its predecessor was, which was Musical.ly, just give me a chance to explain myself. Let's go. I've come to realize that the success of my channel has a lot to do with me discovering artists when they're really small, then them later blowing up. And I've done that decently well. I'm not saying that these artists blew up because of me, but just the fact that I made the videos when they were smaller, then they grow a fan base, you get how it works. And I do this on my live streams where I listen to your music, or I hunt through SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, but I haven't really considered TikTok until now. And for those of you that pay close attention to my channel, you know Savagegasp, the kid that I've made videos with for over a year now and had him recently on the vlog. Well, he has a song right now that's blowing up on TikTok, and it's actually a good song.
Okay, like crisscross applesauce, so baby caress me. I've been doing all this shit just hoping that you impress me.
I'm actually gonna get Gasp on the vlog, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how it happened, but just to show you what the impact has been so far, just look at the amount of videos that's posted on TikTok. So if you go over to TikTok and you type in Tunnel of Love and you go to sounds, you see that there are 308.7 thousand videos, at least at the time I'm making this. 308.7 thousand videos. I don't think you guys are understanding what I'm saying. 300,000 individual people decided to upload a TikTok video using his song. The top video has 267,000 likes. I mean, I guess if you figure a quarter of the people that watched the video liked it, and chances are you watched the video more than once, that's probably about 2 million views on the song just on one video. And there's 300,000 of them. And if you scroll down, you can see, like, I'm scrolling pretty far. 84,000 likes on this one, 68,000 likes on that one, 42,000 likes on that one. So even if you scroll really, really far, those videos still kind of blew up on TikTok themselves. So this song could have been played, like, I don't even think it's far-fetched to say, factoring in all the loops of all those people who got all those likes, 50 million, 100 million times. I mean, the impact of so many people hearing your song over and over again. Now, obviously, Gasp didn't get 100 million plays on his Spotify, but at the time of making this video, he has 1.2 million plays on Spotify. And I checked like 3 days ago and it was at 800,000, so I'll show what it is now at the time of you watching the video, me editing it. It'll probably be around 2 million, and it's only gonna grow from there. Yeah, some of the videos, a lot of the videos that are attached to his song are kind of cringy, but that doesn't make the song cringy at all. The song is actually good. And Gasp's career is advancing because of this song being on that app. So you're starting to see the impact of it. But let's take a look at some other ones. You guys may have heard this song.
Fast, 400 on the dash, 55 bills, but 50 for the taste on the bag. I don't really like the brand.
That song by Suko the Child has 10 million plays on Spotify. Dude literally has one song and it has 10 million plays. How does that happen? TikTok. He's not an industry plant. He's not backed by a label. So you can see the power in this and the opportunity that you artists out there have to get your music out there. I just want to go over a few other songs that have essentially blew up on TikTok and show you the type of impact that it can have on these artists. The first one, and arguably the most obscure of the three that I'm going to talk about, is a song called Feisty by Zachi.
These niggas too feisty. They too busy biting.
Kid's got 1,000 followers on SoundCloud. This song has 500 and something thousand plays. If you look through his SoundCloud, he has a bunch of halfway decent to pretty much bad music. There's really no quality there. Basically, what I'm trying to say is he doesn't even seem like a real artist that's trying to push out music. It doesn't seem like he's really building a brand or a following like most other underground artists. It just kind of seems like he got lucky. And then kind of out of nowhere, there's a song that's a year old that just blew up. And it's got 342,000 plays on Spotify and over 1 million on YouTube. Next song is by Maxo Trill called Solar Swag.
Get the plug on the phone cause Maxo needs some more.
But he's mostly known for inventing the woe dance, I think. But there's multiple people on YouTube who claim that they invented the dance, so I don't really know what's going on there, and truthfully, I don't really care. Again, if you take a look through his SoundCloud, it's really just a bunch of songs that are trying to be like the next big TikTok song. Not too much originality or creativity there. But the two songs that I am referring to that did blow up have received amazing numbers so far. Both of them reaching over 700K on Spotify, and both of them reaching over 2 million on YouTube. The last song is called Overdose by Keegah.
Please don't tell me, we brought smoke, got plenty.
I feel like this kid is the closest thing to an underground artist and somebody who wasn't exactly trying to maybe blow up on TikTok because his song doesn't really fit the mold of what blows up on TikTok. His song got between 200 and 300K on Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube, so it didn't really blow up, but he still received a giant boost. I'm going to post this playlist that I have on SoundCloud of the songs that are all hip-hop related, of course. I'm going to add to it frequently, so definitely stay up to date on it and take some notes. Because at the end of the day, TikTok doesn't necessarily care about if you're poppin' or if you're famous or if you're this or if you're that. It all depends on the creator's ability to use your music. See, if I made videos about popular rappers, I would get more views. My videos don't get as many views because they're unknown rappers, so people will go to my videos and they'll be like, oh, I don't know any of these artists, I'm clicking off. And that's kind of normal, and I honestly expect that. But with TikTok, they're watching their favorite creator and the song is just in the background. So the creator is technically the one who's receiving the most gain. They're getting likes and followers and blah, blah, blah. But what's great about it is that people aren't going on the app to necessarily discover music. They just so happen to be discovering music while they're there. And that's what makes it so great. And that's what gives the ability for these artists who have basically nothing to be able to gain so much from it. But if you notice, there seems to be like this little formula to a song that blows up on TikTok. Now, I'm not suggesting that this is the only way because I don't think that Gasp song fits in that formula, but we've realized that ever since the Woe dance became popular, there seems to be this formula, this kind of go-to method to get a song, at least a rap song, to blow up on TikTok. It just has that thumping 808, the really basic, catchy lyrics that the TikTok creator doesn't even have to really think that much to be able to make a video to it. But there still is tons of potential for other types of songs to blow up on TikTok, depending on how creative the people can get. Here are a few examples of songs that did go viral on the app that don't necessarily fit the traditional mold.
Do you even miss me at all?
The popular creators like set a trend and then everybody puts their own spin on it. Literally all the popular creators, it's like, oh, let's see what they did with the Savagegasp song. Let's see what they did with this. Let's see what they did with this. It's all about copying the trends, where I feel like Vine, which is obviously what people compare TikTok to, was about who's innovating and who's doing stuff differently. It wasn't like, oh, this is my take on what's poppin' right now. So that's good for the music that gets poppin', but bad for the ability to kind of blow up or be creative. But what we all need to do is put down our pride and realize that TikTok could be a giant opportunity for us, and it isn't just some cringy, annoying platform. I mean, truthfully, there are some pretty funny Vine-like style videos that I'm a huge fan of.
I've been in the hills fucking dudes.
But we could use this to our advantage, and we could use this platform to promote underground artists and promote the music that we like. I think over time it could actually be a smart way to get your music out there. Not only for you underground artists that aren't big, but for the artists that are watching that are already kind of big and already have a fan base, use it to your advantage. Let's try to use it to make us all grow. I mean, what's the harm in trying, you know what I'm saying? I decided to make a TikTok account, not only just so I can make stupid videos and just have fun and not care about it, but as a means to promote music and to make videos promoting you guys that I all like. And we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I really think TikTok is up next, and maybe this video didn't convince you. I don't know. But comment down below what you think, and follow my TikTok account, I guess. Let's give it a shot. I'm out.